Welcome back to Friends of Mineral Town. So we've been giving gifts to pretty much everyone, and in this part, a lot of the bachelors and bachelorettes are going to be reaching purple hearts, so we'll be seeing some of those cutscenes. But first, the usual.
Yep. Weeds and horses and sprites and... Oh, right. Burrito.
Ah, yes. The small burro. Yeah, looking great. Look at that. Look at you just throwing caution to the wind and sprinkling water everywhere.
Thought you had people for this.
But they're so small.
You want to work with the sprites. Don't just leave them to do it, because they may not actually finish the job before 6 p.m. rolls around.
Yeah, I mean, it's called leading from the front.
I've worked office jobs my whole life. I don't know what that means.
I know what you mean. Means you do all the work while you let your little blue guy have a nap.
I'd like a nap.
Love a nap. Unfortunately, Emmy, we're on the clock. The LP clock. Giving yellow grass to a little guy wearing yellow. Little guy in yellow Jimmy Jams.
I mean, why can't everyone in life just color code themselves to what they like?
Absolutely, just like, hey, Yummy, green guy. You're the guy who's wearing green. You're the always in those green Jimmy Jams. Would you like a teaspoonful of mint aspic?
Gonna brush you right in the eyeball.
Yeah, that's right. Right between the eyes.
How do you feel about that? Meh.
Eh.
Eh.
Way to go, tall sheep. Mwah. Yeah, they really don't seem impressed by your fodder.
Do you like this fodder? Nah.
Would you like a teaspoon of mint aspic?
Every time you mention aspic, it puts me in like a boot loop for 2 minutes.
Oh, really?
Because I remember it exists.
Yeah. I don't even know what it is. I know it's a food thing, and it's too fancy for me.
Meat jello with stuff suspended in it.
Delicious. That sounds amazing.
What if Jello, but not a dessert?
Okay, so my granddad was a weird guy.
Is that your granddad?
Yeah, basically that. That's uncanny, actually. What is the steampunk ladybug idiot?
That is this game's gourmet.
What the fuck?
Except his name this time is Bon Vivant.
Oh, he's the bon vivant. I prefer the mascot pervert, frankly.
It's French for good vivant.
Yeah, he's just, he lives for bonbons is what it means. What a boisterous thing to say. I eat my terrible cooking every day. It's about time I got something that doesn't give me diarrhea. What's wrong with your mom?
She's the very sick lady.
She's got anime wasting disease.
Oh, right. You gotta let her out the house, get some fresh air, take her for walkies.
Cooking with Karen is a bit of a running gag.
It's because, lady, it's an anime trope, right? That's why your daughter's shitty at cooking but insists on doing it, right? There's always someone in an anime who's terrible but is just like, I'll do the cooking. And then they produce something that's so bad that it has to be blurred out. But everyone eats it anyway. And then they do that thing where they're like, "Grrr."
Well, guess which one is hers?
Oh, I assume it's the it's the bottle of light sweet crude. So did everyone just submit moonshine this year, or?
I think the category this year was juice.
Okay, but we all know that means like bathtub gin.
The good juice.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what?
Maybe just anything made in the blender.
Oh, I see. Blender time.
So God knows what Karen put into hers.
Lead?
The funny thing about this is the recipes only let you use ingredients that are actually in the recipe, so you can't make failed dishes this time.
Yeah, I mean, so she's obviously a savant of shit cooking. I call it a wine smoothie.
I just blended wine. Somehow it turned green.
So I assume by the crest on this guy's front, he's some kind of official, a minor baronet or something.
Farms.
Oh, it's horrible. I almost cracked my goggles.
We're not done with the weird with Bon Vivant yet, though.
Oh, great. Does he also have a zipper on his back and it's Woofio inside?
He might. Prepare yourselves.
Oh, God. He's got a smaller Bon Vivant under the hat that's piloting him.
Hooray.
I beg your pardon?
Oh no, he's hot now.
That just makes him less attractive.
Juice was so good I got himboed.
Well, that was terrifying.
Yeah, that was worse. That was somehow worse.
It looked like you picked your breakfast up off the floor, which implies you make it the night before and just leave it there. Why are you in my home?
He's working on my home.
I made you breakfast. I made you some of my terrible cooking. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, my granddad used to really love the jelly off of tinned ham.
Hmm.
He was English, you see, so I mean the war never really ended for English cuisine. But yeah, he'd eat that and a cup of boiling water, and you know, he'd say in his thick Yorkshire accent, you know, it's good for you. I can't do a Yorkshire accent, obviously, but yeah, he's so, you know, obviously my granddad, a real bon vivant in his own way.
Alright, so I think that was like 5 cucumbers, so not as much as I thought, but if you keep giving him cucumbers, he gives you a special power berry. It doesn't increase your stamina, instead it halves the amount of fatigue that you take. So it's effectively doubled the amount of work you can do.
Oh, that's freaking awesome, actually.
That's pretty good.
Really useful for the mines, especially if you're down there late at night.
Damn, that's amazing. Thanks, Kappa.
Cliff, you're now a Kappa.
If you like cucumbers, you're obviously a Kappa.
Yep,
That's the rules.
that's the transitive property of kappas.
It's folklore. Can't argue with folklore.
You were just shit-talking him. They really are married.
Boy, howdy.
They are boomer married.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. I hate you, but I'm stuck with you.
Look at all that excess money.
Wow.
Money I couldn't spend on more animals because I ran out of space.
What's up there, nouveau riche?
And so at this point, I like to stock up, because Gotts is busy expanding my house, which means I can buy a fridge so I can store all of these. So eventually I'm going to buy like 100 of each of these ingredients when I get time to cooking. But right now I just bought 5 wheat flour, because that's actually a really easy gift for Carter. He's not a hard man to get gifts for, and I do want to get his friendship up for when fall comes around.
Ah, plain white flour, my favorite. It would be a sin not to turn this into muffins, am I right? Where are you going?
Hope you don't mind, but I licked your floor, Ornigiri. It was just there.
I just had to know. I had to know what real flavor is. Normally I just put plain shavings between bread.
Make a real and true sandwich.
Yes,
No milk and juice.
Oh no! Lost on a technicality.
Contestant B, you've been chopped
Yikes.
You've been blended.
into pieces.
But I get double recipes on a technicality.
Yeah! Your failure is my gain because now I have the idea to mix milk and fruit in a blender.
Soon I shall open this town's first Jamba Juice.
Hello? They're okay, heavens.
She says to the priest.
Is it gonna be weird? I hope it's weird.
It's kind of weird.
Who's the bowl cut on the right?
That's Jeff. Mr. Ulcer.
Mr. Ow, my guts. You're just gonna shit talk him right in front of him? He's within earshot, Carter. He's just sitting in the front pew like, oh man, what? You think I'm not good with people?
Well, if it's a yard away, it's effectively silent in this world.
They're in soliloquy mode.
Also, Cliff can talk to me just fine. It's happened outside, literally earlier in this video.
You want to talk? I'm in church, best. Can this wait?
I'm busy confessing my crimes. I haven't, done anything, I just suck as a person.
Get all the confession done first, then commit the crimes.
Preemptive. Forgive me, Father, for I am about to do some real fucked up shit after we're done here.
I forgive you for swearing.
Oh, nice. Nice! This is easy. What? Cliff, that's the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Talking is a free action. It literally takes no time.
I don't know. Would you two do me a favor and
Absolutely not.
talk to me again later? Oh, come on, bud. Killing me here. Could you at least give me a turnip? Just give me a turnip. Come on, just give me a turnip.
You're getting flour.
I'll mail you a turnip, Skippy.
Yes. Is it a communion wafer?
No, it's strawberry milk, which we can get from our strawberry cow, but still. It's technically a different thing.
How is strawberries and milk not a fucking smoothie?
Yeah, I don't know.
I left my farm on. Here's a turnip.
Thanks.
It has more personality than you.
These are mild enough for me to eat. Oh, turnips.
Oh, it's slightly peppery, my ulcer.
Oh, I thought this was mild, but it's not. Not really.
No.
I have people to do that for me.
Is it experimental medicine? I hope it's experimental medicine.
Gee, what could it be?
Is that really what you should be focusing on as a country doctor? Like, shouldn't you be treating the community, not using them as guinea pigs?
It's just Jeff, really. Jeff and Ellen.
There's 2 sick people. And then Best sometimes when she passes out. Excuse me?
So yeah, he gives me a fishing bobber and says, "Hold it. Your brain will get better."
Are there at least like magnets in it?
I don't know.
I mean, this is truly some, like, new age pseudoscience horse shit. Negative ions. Every ion is negative, you dipshit. You're a fucking scientist. Are you kidding me with this?
So this is just one of pretty much every bachelor and bachelorette has this. Once you get to a Purple Heart, there's a chance you'll get a cutscene where they'll just give you a gift. This gift doesn't really do anything, it just signifies that you two are now friends.
Especially if it's full of negative ions.
I'll say, no shit, it doesn't do anything.
The fuck?
So you can just store it in your cabinet and forget about it.
At least give me like a diffuser so it smells nice.
How about the healing power of crystals, Doctor? Maybe you can give me some rose quartz to put up my ass.
What about the healing power of friendship? I thought we were friends, you dick.
Jesus. Thanks, man. Thanks for this therapy merch. Oh, it is a fucking vaporizer. Put some essential oils up in it.
God, you're gonna make it smell like lemon.
Put some weed in it.
No, it's for after the weed.
Oh, right. Yeah.
To get rid of the smell.
This makes your room smell like lemon and weed.
Yeah, of course.
No one's buying that shit.
Nobody will ever be the wiser. In there fucking blowing the smoke through a toilet paper tube stuffed with bounce sheets. was a trick that we attempted back in the day.
God, it takes forever to upgrade these.
So I normally have my volume pretty low on the video, but I guess I got it up a little higher this time, and the cancel noise is kind of sending me. It sounds like you stepped on a dog.
Oh, pardon me. Just doing a religion here. Yeah, see, I can talk to God.
Apparently not, Karen.
You tried throwing flowers in the lake?
She just left.
She just doesn't want to talk to you.
You're not the chosen one.
Have you tried being a protagonist? I'm sorry, did he just call a cucumber a hot little one?
Hot little number.
Jeez.
Good lord, he is white.
Dude's obviously never had tzatziki.
I think if you gave him dill, his head might explode.
Holy jeez, yeah.
So in some of the games, the different suns for each of the seasons are things you put in the greenhouse that make it that season in there. So you can switch them out and grow whatever crops you want. That's not in this game. In this, it's just it's just a weird recipe for you to waste certain things that you have on hand to make the different suns.
Oh,
It's kind of weird.
it is a little bit weird.
But yeah, in the case of the summer sun, it's a bunch of things that you catch with the fishing rod. The 3 different sizes of fish and 2 treasures you can catch, one in summer and one in fall. Or adjacent, sure.
I think that's just rocks.
Yeah. You know, it's like we ship animals and animal byproducts. Delicious byproducts.
Yeah, you sound great. Hey, he's purple now.
That's, so happy for you. Oh, don't worry. You'll leave him quite literally in the dust.
I'm not going to attend his funeral.
Dude was a dick anyway.
Scatter his ashes in the toilet.
Forge his ashes into a butt scratcher. A haunted butt scratcher.
Kitty.
Little guy just sitting there.
And why can't I move?
I don't know, Ron. Have an egg.
Ron likes spa-boiled eggs. That's probably the easiest gift to give her. At least the only one that I know about.
No kidding.
Now, we haven't really looked at the fish pond, but it's basically just storage for fish.
Huh?
The refrigerator is also storage for fish, and putting the fish in the fish pond doesn't do anything, so I don't know why it's there.
Do you have limited space in the fridge or something? Or
Not really.
I guess it's so that you can feel like fish, you know, you're being nice by letting the fish stay alive until you kill them.
I'm pretty sure you're just throwing dead fish into a pond.
That has been in your pocket for a long time.
All right, it's expanded.
Yay, pig house.
All right, it comes with a kitchen. It doesn't come with any utensils, though. There are some recipes you can cook by hand. We don't have any with any ingredients we could use right now. But it's there. It's going to take like the next couple of months for the general store to roll out the different cooking utensils. But we do need a fridge first. The star rating of the different crops only affects the amount of stamina you would get from a dish you would cook with them. It really does not matter, so don't worry about it. I just sell any crop that's higher than 1 star. The thing about the fossil and the pirate treasure is you need to upgrade your fishing rod first. You can't catch them with the level 1 rod. I think it needs to be a minimum level 4 or 5.
Hmm.
God damn it, I just want to buy something. That means you're old too, Karen. I want to be happy. That is kind of cool. I wonder if they somehow knew that their daughter would love wine.
All you do is you just mix a little bit of wine in with the formula, and they develop a taste for it.
I know best. Get out of my shop.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. I just like to buy you're open, right? Like, this is a business?
I'd like to exchange money for goods. That's what you do here, right?
This family's awesome, and I'm glad that we know them.
I'd probably trip because of the ulcer that you've given me. Let the wine flow.
Will it? How much fucking wine is there?
Couple casks.
A cat? A hogshead? Perhaps a ton?
Psych, it's corked. It's vinegar now.
Ah, great. Huh?
Why does this man have such tiny hands? And no wrist.
It's for feeling the grapes.
Oh man, 3 cases. That'll last almost a whole weekend.
Good lord.
Ugh, it tastes like everything I hate.
Yeah, I get it.
Yep, I got it.
It's a good joke.
Way to go, Karen.
It's funny.
You got the humor of a lush. Thanks. I will sell this immediately.
I wish I could, but this is Karen's gift. So
Oh, great.
it's going in the cabinet.
Thanks, Karen. I'll drink it at your funeral.
Her happy face looks odd, and it's hard to identify why.
Hmm.
Here, have some wine.
Hey, I got her to blue, though.
Well, Marie, it's really simple. What we do is we take massive crushing debt and turn it into food.
It's a miracle, 'cause we keep making more food and yet the debt remains the same.
And then we find these weird little forest people and make them work.
All we want is tea parties. Tea parties.
There we go.
Oh my god. I'd like to sell a cabinet for 10 grand.
I do eventually want to upgrade the coop in the barn. I think I'm going to focus on the house first.
Get some nice windows.
Yeah, we can customize the house a little bit. You can change the windows. When we upgrade it, we can change the flooring. And we can also change the mailbox. And one of the options is just bad.
I hope it's a harvest sprite on a stick with his mouth open.
Almost.
And his little arm is the flag.
Now, it is actually a good idea to hang on to the different colored grasses. Because, like, there's a handful of recipes that actually use them, and one recipe that uses every single type of them.
It's pretty adequate storage.
It's pretty good. That's going to cover my space needs for a long time, and we can upgrade the fridge again, and then I will never run out of space.
Especially not if you're keeping like 5 different grades of everything.
And Sprite's starting to really like you and still suck at their job.
Well, that's what you get when you don't whip them.
when you don't sickle him in the face. Guys, do you have to hide where I can't see you?
What are you little punks doing under the tree?
Well, I've got everyone to at least 8 notes. I want to max everyone out, and then it's really easy to maintain them. Look at the babies.
It's the baby.
Hello, babies. Hello, babies.
Now, do you hear that weird rattling in the background? It took me a long time to figure out what that was. I thought that was just part of the ambiance of nighttime. But no, that's my horse getting stuck on rocks.
I see. He's clocking coconuts together to call for help.
He's vibrating against them. He's trying to clip through the world and speedrun his own demise.
I'm doing a wrong warp.
So I did not time this. But yeah, you can go to the mirror and actually change your outfit. There's a handful of different colorations. Like there's hoodies and there's the classic overalls, and you can change the color of those. I mentioned that the blue hoodie apparently has like the trans pride colors. And then like a week before we recorded this exact part, I came out as transgender. So perfect timing.
Woo.
Yay.
Woo.
So rocking the pride colors.
Rocket.
Part 8 is going to be the last part of spring. We're going to be wrapping that up.
We're still in spring 1.
Although, yeah, after this season, most of like the mechanics and everything have come out, and it's mostly just going to be character cutscenes and festivals and the like. One thing I think I was going to mention, I don't think I mentioned it in the last part, but if you are at all upset about me gaming the horse racing, 1, fuck the horse racing. 2, all the money I make from that is not going to last very long anyway. By the time summer rolls around, I'll have spent most everything that I got from that.